Happy Friday. Happy weekend to all of you. Yesterday, when I was doing my broadcast, I mentioned it. One of the brothers calling to the show told me that, oh, look at the insecurities going on in Abuja. I've told you that the IPOP Biafra people, the IPOP Biafra, bingos, the IPOP Biafra people, they are the people causing problems all over the country. They go to Lagos, they cause trouble. Now they are moving into Abuja. You saw the report from the police that Chinasa, Philip, Lionheart, or whatever they call themselves, all the IPOP ESN, they are the one causing problems. The Biafra people are the one causing problems, whether you call them Biafra or whatever you call themselves. The IPOP Biafra people, they are the one causing problems. They are the one causing problems everywhere. So they catch them. And these people are the IPOP ESM people, all the people that have been shouting. That's why I was telling you. When these people call into the program, if you go on Twitter, you go online, you'll be hearing all the IPOP Biafra people complaining about the country, shouting, but they are the one engaging in activities that is not bringing good name or progress to the country. You understand me? So they share themselves. They are now, remember what they did before during IPOP and Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu used IPOP to talk down on Buhari government for 8 years. They were running propaganda. So what they plan to do now, this time around, is that they share their ESN, their IPOP criminals everywhere, all over the country. That is what they have done. So now they catch Chinasa Philip in Abuja. It's IPOP, Biafra people from the southeast. So now the question is, somebody's asking a very important question. Is ESN, Biafra, the unknown government, are they now moving to Abuja? That one is something that is going to be unraveled very, very soon, because they are making a very big mistake. They don't know that the city boy is on the throne. Jagaban is on the throne. The city boy, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed, our own president, is on the throne. I get it now. So the reports started coming in. That is what they have been doing. Engaging in activities, causing problems in the country, and then they will use the same media to come online, writing rubbish and be shouting rubbish. You saw the one that called into my program. He was trying to put blame. Now, let that brother that called, George, if you are listening to my program now, George, you are the one that called in. What did I tell you? I told you yesterday when you called into my program. I told you that they're going to catch them. I mentioned it that the people causing the problem in Abuja, in Lagos, are the IPOP Biafra people from the southeast. I said it yesterday. Was it many of you that followed the program yesterday? Was it not what I said? This morning, some of them were captured. And one of the notorious names, Chinasa, Southeast, from Biafra, from IPOP, from Obingo's brother. Did you hear Obi condemn it? Did you see any statement from Obi? I've not seen any statement from Obi yet. Please, has Obi made any comment about the kidnapping businesses that the IPOP Biafra people are now doing in Abuja, in Lagos, in all over Nigeria now? It is the IPOP Biafra people from the southeast. Because it's a very, very kind of trickish conversation, because if I want to say that all the challenges that we are seeing today is coming from the people from the southeast of the country, the same people are the ones that will go on social media, go everywhere talking rubbish about the country. So what do you have to say? So do you think that the IPOP Biafra people, they are now moving from the southeast to Abuja? Kabiru Amadu say, your eyes will soon clear. Continue, Anofia. But you are using Hausa name. You see how we disgrace you. Look at this idiot on my page now. He's using Hausa name. That I told you people that you people will no longer be proud of your name anymore. You understand me? I told you people that you people will no longer be proud of your. Now you are using Hausa name, and from what you wrote, you say Anofia. That tells you that you have been impersonating. You have been hiding, you have been committing all kinds of atrocities. Before, IPOP and Nnamdi Kanu was shouting that he was the Fulanese that was causing problem in the country. Please, can we now see that almost everybody that they catch in Nigeria is not southeast, it's not Fulani, it's from the southeast, it's Biafra, it's IPOP people. Are you getting me now? So now I'm hearing that one of their claims now, they are now claiming oil. Biafra people are the same thing that their forefathers did, the same thing that Ojukwu did. Ojukwu and their brothers, Agu Ironsik and Ifa Ajuna, all of them connived and took the life of whatever, is it the Sultan of Sokoto as at that time, because of power. Immediately, Sultan of Sokoto as at that time, you know, they were able to buy the man. Agu Ironsik became the whatever, the military whatever. What is their names? I can check it for you. It is the same thing that they are doing. They will go to Edo, they marry people from Edo, and they claim that Edo is Biafra. They will go to Akwa Ibom, they marry women from, they will not claim. They go to Cross River, the same thing. They go to Lagos, they now marry, you know, they use, it's not that they marry them because they just want to have the child so that they can use and be making noise. You understand what I'm saying? Because when you look at it, so we have been receiving lots of reports. Many people say, oh, these people from the Southeast, they don't really love any other person from any woman from. What they will do, they will just pregnant you and then they will go back to their village and still marry another woman. You understand me? So I send a message to all those our women, the talk Kwaibom. Stay away from all these people that is making you, the same people will abuse you, call you all kinds of names, call you all kinds of things, and then at the end of the day, they say, oh, they marry you, they do all kinds of, you are deceiving yourself, but it's your choice. It's your choice. You understand me? Because I have understood everything that they have been doing for a very long time. Me, I'm telling them, you understand me? Because, you know, some of them that they are so criminally minded that they will still come and be talking rubbish. I say, that your stupidity that you wanted to do in the past is over. You can't do it. You can't do it anymore. Using Biafra, using IPOP, you want to steal Akwa Ibom, you want to steal Ijo, you want to steal Bayelsa, you want to change everybody's name. I saw a map. They draw a map. They say Yoruba Nation, Biafra, and Arewa. So you see that the same Igbo people, the same IPOP, the same Biafra, they are the one that draw the map. But they draw the map. They say, oh, this is Biafra. And then they remove every other tribe. They put every other tribe under their Biafra. And then they will now, you see, we just laugh at all these things. You understand me? We just laugh at. So the Igbo man that was catch, you know, of course, that was caught today in Abuja for kidnapping people. Why are they not reporting it? You see all these IPOP Biafra people, they are quick to report, to write rubbish, or to come on their media to be shouting. They will say, oh, look at insecurity in the country, look at it. They'll be shouting insecurity. I have never seen them blame the people doing it, blaming the tribe doing it, blaming the group of people doing it. I've never seen them condemn it. Now that the federal government, the armed forces or the security forces have, you know, captured the criminals, do you hear them talk about it? They are not talking about it. They keep mute. It is because before, in the past, we have never had any serious government. You understand me? We have never had any serious government. But now we now have a government. I told you yesterday, when the brother was called my program, I know specifically that is what he was talking about. I told you that so that when they start robbing people, kidnapping people, they will use the media to say, oh, look at what is happening. President Tinubu government is not going to work. You see, Buhari allowed Nnamdi Kanu, IPOP to be running propaganda. It's not going to be business as usual in this government. It can never be business as usual. You understand me? You can flex your muscle. Everybody, you are you understand me? You can flex your muscle. His name is Chinasa Philip. IPOP criminals from the Southeast. They are the ones terrorizing the country. Even they will terrorize the country, as in they will terrorize Nigeria, they will still go abroad, give us bad name. Are you getting me? They are from the Southeast. The story is there. Go, even the one that happened in Lagos, the same thing. Even the one that happened in Lagos, they are from the Southeast. They are IPOP people. You understand me? You understand me? Even the people that was caught in Lagos, they are from the Southeast. And all this kidnapping and always happen those areas where the IPOP, Biafra people, Southeast people are living in those areas. I'm talking about the Igbo people, all those areas occupied by the Igbo people. And then they will be moving from place to place, going into other sections and be committing the crime. So now they now take their criminality to Abuja. It's no longer Southeast. They are now taking it gradually to Abuja. My brother, we'll be here and be reporting the news. We'll be reporting, we'll be telling them gradually. So Chinasa Philip, I learned that his nickname is Lionheart. That is the Lionheart of ESN IPOP that they have been using to be terrorizing people from the southeast. So the question you should be asking, what happened? Why did he go to Abuja? They are proud of criminality. When they make money, they share it. I told you the video yesterday. I don't know why the federal government do not ban people sharing, spraying the Nigerian money everywhere. The only people practicing it more are the people from the southeast. You understand me? I don't know why the federal government still allow people to be spraying our money. Did you see it? See, I showed you the video last time. They will be spraying our money. It's because we never have a working government. I'm telling you guys, we never, because you can never do it any other place in the world. You can never do it. Let me show you the video. You'll be asking yourself, how the same people complaining that there's no money in the country. So some people are now thinking, are these people printing fake monies? You see it now. So they will, and there are lots of reports. There are lots of reports that they caught many of these people from Enugu and all those areas, all these Igbo areas, all these southeast with fake naira. They are the one doing it. They are the one doing it. You understand me? They are the one doing it. So when they make the money, they will be spraying it. So I don't know why the federal government why there's no punishment for people spraying the naira. Because it is only in Nigeria that I see people spraying our money. That is an insult. They will be spraying the money. In fact, they are now doing it as I don't even know whether it's a competition. If you go to event, if you don't spray money, they will be scattering the money. They will be scattering the money. You understand me? The federal government always allows something to go out of hand before they take action. You understand me? I learned that there's a video of Simon Ekpa saying that they buy sheep for Biafra, all those nonsense, because that is a fraud that the federal government allow this fraud to keep on happening. Because when the federal government don't stop it from happening, the same people will be using the fraud, and be committing crime, scamming their brothers. Simon Ekpa is using Biafra, scamming their brothers in the name of, he said Biafra is coming, all those their stories. So, but the thing is that we don't have much problem because it's their brothers that they are scamming. You will never see any other people contribute money if it's not Igbo people for Simon Ekpa. So that is why we are not even talking too much about that, because they are the one giving the money to him. Their brothers are the ones spraying the money. You understand me? Spraying the money. So I wanted to show you how they spray the money, because the federal government is just keeping quiet, allowing all these things to happen, and they are not doing anything about it. Maybe because some of the government officials, they are also victims of spraying our naira everywhere you go, which is not supposed to be. But you see them doing it. You understand me? They commit all kinds of things, and the federal government just be there. They don't talk. It is only maybe on social media when they drag people, when they call the people, that's when the federal government will act. I don't know which kind of system we are running. You understand me? That is why I've been asking the federal government, put the right system in place. What does it take to put the right systems in place? Even these politicians, what they do, they know that it's not allowed. It's against the law, but they still do it. Are you getting me now? So you see, I showed you before, the way they spray the money. This one is a popular known person. What's his name? Chief Priest. They will spray the money. They spray the money everywhere. Well, let me see if I can capture the video again. They spray the money everywhere. Where is it? Oh my God, where is that video? I want to show you the way they scatter the money. You understand me? They will be scattering the money. They will be spraying money. They spray money anyhow. And the federal government just allow it to happen. You understand me? I'm trying to get the video. So for me, when I saw the news that Chinasa Philip was caught in Abuja, I quickly remember, you understand me? I quickly remember that, wow, this is what I talked about in my program. You understand me? I quickly remember that this is what this is you understand me? This one say, stop the tribalism. Igbo's has been denied presidency. Can you imagine? Oh my God. You see, okay, so that is why you people are now committing all kinds of atrocities all over the country. You do fake drinks, you do fake businesses, you do fake money, you are now kidnapping people in the name of Biafra everywhere. Is that a justification? No, I'm asking you, Onyeka. You are proud of the criminality that you people are doing. No, I don't understand. You are proud of the criminality. You come on, the same you will go everywhere and be shouting, oh, the country is not working, the country is not working. But you are the one kidnapping people. No, I'm asking you, is that okay because they deny you presidency? That is why. Who deny you presidency? Did Obi not vote? Did Obi not come out? Did you people not vote for him? You don't like any other people. You only like yourself. So your people voted for Obi, finish. He cannot win. You will never become president if you don't embrace every other people, every other tribe in the country. You say that you are the best. So how will you be the one to govern people that you don't like? Huh? You have never finished governing yourself in the Southeast. Build the Southeast. You have a professor. You claim that you know everything. You have professor. You have people that have gone to school. You are. Can't you see how stupid you are? You understand me? If you go to Akwa Ibom is the best. You call us house boys and house girls. Now you people are going to Akwa Ibom to do business. But you that went to school, you are a professor, you are a teacher, you say you are educated. Go to your place, nothing to write him about. You understand me? So that is not my conversation today. You understand? I don't want to, that is not my conversation today. I'm not here to talk about that because we have passed that level. We defeated Obi. He can never be president of the country as long as you don't embrace every other people, appreciate them, value them, because they are not, nobody will vote for you. It will just be your brothers that will vote for you. You know what I mean? Just like what happened. So we defeated Obi. You know what I mean? When I talk about Obi, I don't hate anybody. But you see, in terms of election, politics, and everything, Obi can never be president of the country, except the formula change. You understand me? There is nothing he can do to win election in Nigeria. You understand me? If anything will change in the future, I will let you know. You understand me? If anything will change in the future, I will let you know. But as it stands now, there is nothing changing. So Obi can never. So if because Obi did not win election and you now say they denied you presidency, then you don't know what you're saying. You have been brainwashed. Your people have been brainwashed. I've brainwashed you, or you people have been brainwashed. I can give you a very short history of what you don't know before. You know what I mean? Thank you very much, Sahid. Happy Friday, happy weekend to all of you. Sahid Abiodun, I see you. Thank you very much. You see what I'm saying? So that is what we are talking about. So this Igbo brother they catch him in Abuja. Was it today or yesterday? They catch him. He was part of the people doing kidnapping and terrorizing people in Abuja. You understand me? Very soon now they will say Abuja is Biafra. There are so many Biafra criminals living in the north. I've never heard them claim that the north is Biafra. I've never heard the north claim. I've never heard the IPOP Biafra people from the southeast. I've never heard them claiming the north as Biafra. I asked them why. Why are you not claiming the north as Biafra? Because you have been living there. Most of your forefathers were living there. People like, what do you call it? Agui Ronsi, they live there. Let me give you a very short history. Some of you don't know these things. They catch him. They catch the Igbo man doing stupid business, kidnapping people and doing all kinds of business in Abuja. The same people running propaganda against the country, the same people shouting that the country is not good, there's insecurities. They are the one committing the insecurity, hiding under the guise of IPOB, Biafra, and all kinds of things. Are you getting me now? If you ask them, they will say, we will come after you. And so, we are not afraid of you. We know that you're a criminal. You have always been a criminal for a very long time. It is only people that don't know that you're a criminal that will allow themselves to be used by you. You understand me? So let me show you. Let me show you. I can show you lots of the things that has happened. The criminality that happened in Lagos is still the IPOP people that have committed it. Let me give them the short story of what they don't even know. They don't even know what I'm talking about. So there are so many IPOP people, let me say the Igbo people in the north, but I've never heard them say the north is part of their Biafra. Their forefathers, they were living in the north. Most of them make their wealth in the north. I will read a short story for you. Little bit. It's not all of them. Little bit before I continue. I just want to read something that is very important. Many of them did not know, but I want to read this more. Do you know that? What's his name? Sir Amadou Bello, the Saduna of Sokoto. What's his name? Is it Saduna of Sokoto? You understand me? Do you know that? Do you know the person that buy him? He was an Igbo man. His name was Thomas Agui Ronsi. They were all living there in Sokoto. You understand me? He was living there in Sokoto, all of them. So immediately they buy this, what's his name? Amadou Bello. They took over. Agui Ronsi took over as the military, or became the military, whatever. What's their name? What's the name of all these things they call it? Well, he took over the military and became the head or whatever. Agui Ronsi. After they have masterminded the whatever of the killing of Amadou Bello. You understand me? So it has always been, you're only going to make a mistake if you don't understand what I'm talking about. That is why don't joke with the people from the north. They understand these people called Biafra criminals, IPOP criminals. You understand me? You see, there was, I needed to have this benefit of doubt. Because many people have told me, my forefathers, my father, they told me about the atrocities and the criminality of IPOP Biafra in the past, during the Biafra war, what they were doing. I was like, okay, maybe this generation is different. Okay, we are educated, we have more education. And we listened to Nnamdi Kanu, who was shouting, we are whiter than white, we are whiter than white, we are whiter than white. I learned that there's one elderly man that is saying that Nnamdi Kanu is intelligent. My brother, how will you say Nnamdi Kanu is intelligent? I followed Nnamdi Kanu before. You understand? But how will you say Nnamdi Kanu is intelligent? When you set up a terrorist organization, you told us before that it was a Fulani people that was destroying your farmland, taking your farmland. But you set up a terrorist organization, ESN, unknown government, that is now destroying the life of people in the Southeast. No, tell me, how is that intelligence? I don't understand. How is that intelligence? But that is not, I'm not here to argue about that, because whenever I hear people say, oh, these are intelligent people. My brother, I will never be part of the people setting up a terrorist organization or setting up anything at all that will cause pain, and poverty to my own people. Are you getting me now? What nonsense is that? What stupidity is that? If I want to fight for my people, I should be bringing out ideas, methods, systems that will help to improve the life of people, not to make the life of people difficult. Just like what IPOP and Nnamdi Kanu did. You understand me? because I saw the way they use IPOP and be terrorizing people. Now you can see them moving from the southeast to Abuja, terrorizing people in Abuja now. They moved from the southeast to Lagos, terrorizing people in Lagos. I remember what was the name of that man? He said he's the chief, the Eze of whatever, which Ayao estate that was captured. He said that he's going to bring IPOB to Lagos. How many of you remember? Today, the man is still in the SSO. He's still in prison. They never release him. So I was asking a very simple question. You understand me? I was asking them, so if that Eze that was in prison or captured in Lagos, they tame him in Lagos, has not been released, why will you be thinking that the federal government will release Nnamdi Kanu? I'm asking, why will you think that the federal government will release Nnamdi Kanu when that chief, that Eze of Ayao estate is still in the SS dungeon, or is still, I don't even know where they kept him? Because this is the DNA, is in the blood of any IPOP Biafra criminals. This is what they have been doing in the past. Just like as I'm reading to you today. Are you getting me now? Immediately they were able to take the life of Amadou Bello. That was when Agui Ronsi became the head, the military head. Are you getting me now? That was how he became the military head. You understand me? Because they plan it. They plan it. Agui Ronsi planned it with his brother. What's his name? Chukuma Nzogu, or whatever they call it. Agui Ronsi planned it with his brother. They work together, hand in hand. Today, they say Simon Ekpa is now the one deceiving their brothers. They have always been doing it for a very long time. It is people that are not understanding it. You see, If I did not, if I did not, participate in their IPOP before and understand what they are doing, I will not be able to talk like this. Are you getting me now? So I'm telling you. So they planned what they planned with, is it according to him that time? What's his name? Major Chukuma Nzogo. You understand me? Immediately they planned it with their brother. They buy Saduna of Sokoto as at that time. That was Amadou Bello, right? Immediately they were able to buy that man. The next day, Agui Ronsi became the military head of state. Did you see that? Agui Ronsi became the military head of state. They wanted the same thing that they are doing right now. So you have to be very, very careful when you see all these IPOP Biafra. They don't care. They will just kill anybody for money. As long as money comes in, as long as they do whatever they want, that is what they have been doing. It's not new. They are not gonna change it. Whatever problem that you are seeing the IPOP people do today, the people from the southeast, the propaganda they are running, the kidnapping businesses, the fake products, the fake businesses, this is what they have been doing before in the past. It's not new. You understand me? It's not new. It's because you don't know. You understand me? All of their forefathers, all of them, they were living in the north. Today that they are claiming that Fulani is not their friend anymore. Azikiwe was born in the almost, will I say, Niger State. Is it not in the north? All of them. So Agui Ronsi and their friends, what's his name? Chukuma Nzogo, planned it and they buy the Saduna of Sokoto. And the next day, Agui Ronsi became the head of state. And then consequently, they do the same thing to Tafawa Belewa, Emmanuel Ifejuna, or whatever they call him. Did the same thing. That is what they plan. They keep doing. So whatever thing you are seeing, all these IPOP Biafra people talk about, when you just pay attention to them, don't argue with them. The criminality is in the blood. The hatred is in the blood. The wickedness and the mindset that they have is in the blood. I'm telling you. So if you are arguing with all these people, you are just wasting your time. You're just waiting. Because how I knew that they know the truth, they know what they are doing, was when I was with them. I was supporting them. And I told them, how come Ojukwu ran away when it was time for him to fight? Ojukwu ran away and allowed General Philip Effiong, who was trying to escape, and went to the east and live in the east. You understand me? Because that was how General Philip Effiong started fighting with Ojukwu, because he was trying to run away. Because even the Nigerian government, as at that time, thought that General Philip Effiong was in their support, was a saboteur, of course. And then General Philip Effiong ran to the southeast as at that time. And then that was how Ojukwu now sent him out to be fighting, because General Philip Effiong was higher than Ojukwu. So when I hear some people say, General Philip Effiong was second in command, I say, what do you mean second in command? General Philip Effiong was bigger in rank than Ojukwu. That is the truth. So you see the game now. So that is what they have always been doing for a very long. They will be looking for who to use to cause the problems. You understand me? Just like how they wanted to try to use me. I say, no, we cannot do sit at home in Akwa Ibom. I'm not the one feeding the people in Akwa Ibom. I'm not the one. Why should I say sit at home? Why should I endanger the life of people? That is nonsense. So you see what they are doing today. They will kill your brother. They kill their brother. They kill their sisters, their family, everything for money. They don't care. Anything that will bring money, that's what they do. So if they can take the life of their brother, their families for money, think about your own. Think about you. If you stand on their way and you are careless and you don't know, they will poison you. When they poison you, they will not say it's Biafra spirit. That is what they do. That is what they have been doing for a very long time. So it's not today. You understand me? All of the people shouting, making noise today, they all live in the north and in the west. There is no all these Biafra, all the leaders of the Igbo people that they know, all of them live in the north. If not the north, they live in Lagos. Even as we speak now, the leaders, the so-called Ohanese, whatever, lives in Lagos. They do. So they never talk about their own space, their own land, how it's going to improve, how it's going to work. They are quick to bring any bad news to condemn the country. But when they catch the people committing the rubbish, the atrocities, they don't talk about it anymore. So you know, before now you were hearing them talking about insecurities. Now we have known that the people committing these atrocities all over the country are the people from the southeast in the name of IPOP Biafra. They are now using their Biafra criminality, what do they call it? IPOP criminality, ESN or non-government. They are now terrorizing the whole of the country. Are you getting me now? They are not terrorizing the whole of the country. So it's not new. It's not new. We want to wait for the federal government what they are going to do. But I'm so much happy that some of them they already catch them. They already catch them. They keep all of them were mute. All of them. Now they are now trying to dig more. They are digging something else to cover up the story that IPOP criminal were captured today in Abuja. The same thing. One was captured in, is it Ajota, or is it Ajo, or whatever they call it, Ojo, or whatever area of Lagos. The same IPOP people. Do you see what we are saying? So let the game continue. Let me begin. So they have been doing these things for a very long time. So what I'm telling you today is not. So whenever you see anybody from the southeast complain about the discrimination, complain about marginalization, complain about presidency, this is what they have been doing for a very long time. They are tell me what an Igbo man will be doing in the north, in Sokoto. What was Agui Ronsi doing in Sokoto with Chukuma? Nzogu or whatever they call him, with Chukuma and Soko. What were they doing? They buy the man in the north. What were they looking for? They went and buy Tafawa Beleba. What were they looking for? So you see that they will still continue to do these things. They say until they succeed. So if you don't understand it, then you will now listen to their gimmicks. The same way they wanted to use, is it Badebo, to take over Lagos? The same way they wanted to use Badebo, he claimed to be whatever to take over Lagos. If you don't know, they are so sneaky and cunning. You understand me? If you don't understand this thing, forget it. So that is the reality. So we understand these things. So the IPOP criminals, the what do you call them, the Biafra criminals, it is because we have never had a government that stopped this criminality from happening. Hopefully, President Tinubu will be able to stop this nonsense that is going on. They have been doing for a very long time. You understand me? They have been doing this for a very long time, and Buhari did not do anything. Buhari just allowed them to rubbish his administration. So I don't think President Tinubu will allow all this rubbish to happen again. Martin say, kidnapper, what are you looking for here? Move to IPOP or non-government platform to be happy. Oh, okay. Don't worry about them. I have never been, from the day I left IPOP criminals and Biafra, I have never been there because I don't want to be part of criminality. I have never joined them. I don't even go to their page. What am I looking for there? So, but they keep coming to my own because they know that this boy is exposing them. You understand me? He's exposing the criminality. You know, some time ago you were hearing them running the narrative. You know that they want to take over Akwa Ibom, they want to take over Calabar. They will be changing their names. One idiot say, don't you know that there are so many people in Abia State that are originally Akwa Ibom, but they choose to be Akwa Ibom. They choose to be Abia. I say, really? What nonsense talk is that one? Yeah, you don't have sense. But you see, the Nigerian government, we don't even have a system to track records or to do everything properly. So anything can just happen. So this is the first time that we are having a president that is trying everything possible to put the right systems in place to make sure that things are working. So I'm so much happy, guys, that what I said yesterday has just happened. I told the caller, George, he cannot call me again. George, if you want to call me now, call me. When I started my program yesterday, you called my program, you were shouting, how can you appoint the wrong person? That the whatever, whoever you said that the head of the military was a policeman. How can he doesn't know his job? They have captured your brother. They have captured your brother now. He is one of the people doing kidnapping business. Kidnapping people in the name of Biafra, kidnapping people in the name of Obingos. You understand me? So let us wait for them. Let us wait for them and see how they are going to succeed this time around. You know, I'm still counting. Simon Ekpa deceived their brothers and said he's going to give them Biafra. It's more than this is 2024. Biafra has not come, but he's still collecting money. He's still collecting monies from their brothers. I don't know when their brothers are going to open their eyes to stop the rubbish, but because they support it. That is why they are doing what they are doing, and they're still collecting their money, deceiving them. I got him in. So if you want to know what happened to Ahmadu Bello, know that it was an Igbo man. It was an Igbo man from the southeast, that planned connive with their brothers to take the life of Saduna of Sokoto. That is why the northern people do not joke with anything that has to do with Biafra and IPOP whenever they hear it, because they understand what the crimes that they committed in the past. I get him now. Tafawa Balewa, all those people, they did it, the same thing. By Emmanuel Ifejuna, they want to be claiming all kinds of things. I get him now. They wanted to move to Lagos and other places, but Awolowo stopped them. That is why today you will never hear any IPOP Biafra people from the southeast or any Igbo man from the south say any good thing about Awolowo, because that was what happened. Awolowo and others did not allow the criminality of IPOP, Ojukwu, and all of them to work, to actualize in Nigeria, and it can never work. It can never work. Are you getting me now? It can never work. Okay, was it yesterday? Somebody commented. I did not see that comment already. Thank you very much, Prince at DBC. Say we are kings and queens and we have overcome the world. We have defeated all defeatables. Thank you very much, Prince Armstrong, Livingstone, Peter. He said Emmanuel Ifejuna Pai Tafawa Balewa in Lagos. Ahmadu Bello adopted Chukwuma, Kaduna, and Zogu, trained him and got him into the Nigerian army. Wow. On January 15, 1966, Nzogu woke up and pied Ahmadu Bello and his wife. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? Azikiwe was born in Sonkeru in present-day Niger State. Okay. Suleiman say, Nsima, son of Idu from Akwa Ibom, Akparawa, my main brother. God bless you. God bless you too, guys. Thank you very much. God bless all of you as well. This is happy Friday to the City Boy family. Happy weekend to the City Boy family, guys. So how do you feel? What do you feel about the kidnapping, the insecurity issues and news that we are hearing every day? Can you now believe that the people causing this kidnapping, these insecurities are from the southeast? They are the IPOP Biafra people moving from place to place. So you have to be very, very careful. You are part of the people that will help to promote security or provide information to the security personnel to make sure that they catch them. Are you getting me now? They are everywhere. They are everywhere. So can you see it now? They are everywhere. This one say, Nna Dozie Akanebu say, you don't start your madness again, Mumu. I don't know what you were thinking. Before you thinking that I'm not going to come on Facebook or what, or on social media. What were you thinking? See, I'm not in a rush. I've told you people before. I'm not in a rush. I'm a BBO man. I'm not in a rush to entice you or to do things for eye service, because that's what you people do. Eye service. I'm not in that category. You understand me? I take my time and I get the right information and I can tell you. So it's already happening. So you think that we will not know? So we know everything. Mayowa, thank you very much, Mayowa. I see your comment there. Sorry, I will not be able to read all of your comments. I get me now. So yeah, somebody was asking me how come that they saw Obasanjo with is it Obasanjo with Baba Obasanjo with President Tinubu? Of course. Did you see President Tinubu fight Obasanjo? This is politics. Political games and political fight is not a real fight. They are fighting for their pocket. You see, most of these politics, when you see politicians, when you see them fight, they are not fighting because they want to take that position to work for your people or to do the right thing. They are fighting because of what themselves they will get for their own pocket. I get it. So yes. So oh my God, let me say congratulations to Hobu Zodima. Of course, we saw Hobu Zodima was inaugurated the other day. You know, Sammy, the swearing in ceremony, is it swearing in or inauguration ceremony? That was when Obasanjo and President Tinubu meet. We saw a picture of them together, and some people were asking me, why are you asking me? Am I Obasanjo or am I President Tinubu? Are they not colleagues? I think Obasanjo, are they not they are friends. President Tinubu and Obasanjo, they are friends. So I don't have anything there. This one say Chris, Abugu Chris say this man is confused. He don't have another format again. Ah, my brother. You say Obi is confused. He does not have another format again because I don't know what you're talking about. Or you say your Biafra or your IPOP. When are you people getting your IPOP? Because I'm here. Oh, yes, I got this information. I'm hearing that IPOP people and Biafra criminal, they are now telling people to not put because of exchange rate. You know, the people that are so, I don't even know. They say don't put money in Nigerian bank anymore. You should take your money and put it somewhere else. The same way you did it during your Biafra. You see, let me pass a very strong message. You must be so stupid. I know you guys are so stupid. You have been so stupid for a very long time. If you believe the lies that you were giving 20 pounds, you know, all of you are so stupid. When I listen to your story, I say, I don't have anything to argue with criminals. Why will you be arguing with criminals and fools? You know, before now, one of the propaganda of IPOB is that they were giving 20 pounds. Are you getting me now? It's going to happen again. So in their broadcast, somebody shared a broadcast to me that they say that people should not put their money in Nigerian banks again because of exchange rate, that they should go and put their money elsewhere. Remember, that was the same thing you did. They say, oh, Biafra is coming, Biafra has come. my brother, I will be here to remind you how you have been deceived. You have been deceiving all your brothers for a very long time because they are stupid too. So if they are so stupid, then you deceive all of them. Are you getting me now? So how will you come on, what will I say, on social media or whatever, to be telling your people not to keep money in Nigerian bank, that they should go and keep their money in another place, and then that Biafra has come, that because the exchange rate, Biafra has come. I have never seen some set of people that are so stupid like all these IPOP criminals and Biafra criminals from the southeast. You understand me? I will remind you of what the same story you told us, that you were giving 20 pounds. Remember how you were telling us you were giving 20 pounds? I wonder what will be your story today. I wonder what will say. What will still be your story? Because I was thinking that you should be telling people to be using your Biafra currency. So you people are not using Biafra currency. Has Biafra not come? Nnamdi Kanu told you people that Biafra will come in 2020. Today, Nnamdi Kanu is in the SS dungeon. Biafra did not come. So another criminal has risen up to tell you that Biafra is coming again, and that you should not put your money in Nigerian bank, that you should keep it. You see, I just pity all of you because you are criminals. You know what I mean? Criminals should be punished. It's because you have been doing this thing for a very long time and nobody. It is something that the federal government must look into it critically. You understand me? And bring a permanent solution, which I've said it many, many times. Somebody is asking me, Olatunji say, Insima, what about Biafra currency? Is it now in circulation? Let us direct the question to Simon Ekpa. Okay, since the Nigerian money is not making any sense, Abi, you people supposed to be using the Biafra currency now in the southeast. You say Biafra has come. Why don't you start using the Biafra currency? Hi. You see, these people are a bunch of criminals. So what about the Biafra currency? You people supposed to be using your currency now and be buying something. Eh? Thank you very much, guys. If you are watching me from if you are watching me on TikTok, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much on TikTok. Yeah. But you will not be able to comment if you do not subscribe. That is what I'm going to do, because I noticed that all these Biafra criminals, they are the one commenting rubbish. What if you are? I will only put if you are subscribed. If you subscribe, that is when you'll be able to comment. You understand me? But I've not done that yet. But because I've seen all these IPOB Biafra criminals every day, they come to comment because they are crying. You understand me? You are crying. You see? Did you hear them run a propaganda about OB for not doing anything for them for 8 years? Did you hear them run a propaganda? No. Did you hear them talk about Soludo? Soludo has been there for more than a professor that cannot solve the problem of their people. But you'll be hearing them saying, oh, President Tinubu should do this, should turn Nigeria to London in one night. But a whole professor who was one time a governor, a CBN governor, have not solved their problem. Are you getting me now? Uche Ibe, they paying you. You understand me? That was the same way Nnamdi Kanu was chasing cloud now. Was Nnamdi Kanu not chasing cloud? Telling you people that Biafra is coming. You guys are a bunch of criminals. It is only people that don't know you people. You understand me? You can't do that to me. I've been telling you, try me face to face. You can't do it. Come and challenge me face to face. You can't do it. Nnamdi Kanu was chasing cloud for everywhere. Now he's in DSS dungeon. Your Biafra has not come. So what are you talking about? Eh? Today we don't even hear about what's the other man's name? Ralph Wasrike, who did the same thing. And now you see, this story is happening like this. It has happened again. And just like somebody rightly said, that history don't repeat itself. It is stupid people that repeat the same history. Things that happened in the past. You understand me? I remember those days when I was in school. With my friends and my mates as at that time, it's not everybody that was intelligent. There were some foolish people, but look at my age now. I'm almost 50. Those people now will be foolish people who are almost 50. So that is why every generation will still have the foolish people. You can see them now. People like Simon Ekpa, mention all of them shouting Biafra and criminality. They will never learn. It will happen. The same cycle will happen. Rav Wasrige shouted during Masop, was shouting that Biafra is coming, this and that and that. Oh, they should. I remember those days, they say people should come back to the southeast. People should come back to the southeast. People should come back to the southeast. That Biafra has come. People should come back to the southeast. Today, the same people are running propaganda on social media, kidnapping people. Don't worry. More report is coming. Tomorrow you will hear the real report. You understand me? Tomorrow, all of them will be captured. They are all IPOP Biafra people from the southeast doing kidnapping business in Abuja, in Lagos Highway, all those places, Ibadan Expressway. They are all the IPOP people doing it. They have been doing it for a very long time. You understand me? They have been doing it for a very long time. So it's not something that is new. I get it me now. It's not something that is new. It is people that don't know that will fall victim, that will continue to fall victim. So since May 29, President Tinubu has been hitting the ground running from day one. I get it me now. President Tinubu defeated Obi, defeated everything defeatable, defeated IPOB, defeated their fraud upon their propaganda, and they want us to forget it. I told them that we will not forget the propaganda of IPOP, the way they were running. You see, the reason why I'm talking the way I'm talking is because I understood that they ran the same propaganda during the election, and they said that President Tinubu will not win. And President Tinubu won the election. So the same way that they are running this propaganda today, I know that President Tinubu is going to defeat them. He's going to become successful. He's going to do the best. He's the best president that we are going to ever have in Nigeria, because he's going to put the right things in place. So I already know it. Are you getting me now? So I already know it. So I'm not even in a rush to disturb myself. You understand me? Because it's not, if you want to build a software, you cannot just build a software in it depends on the capacity of the software. So President Tinubu is just in 8 weeks or whatever, or 8 months. You understand me? Eight months is like eight seconds, in terms of political arena to cause a massive change that has been there for more than years, over 60 years of malfunctioning. I get me now. So if you're to build a software and you're starting the software from scratch, you can't finish it a robust and responsive software in just 8 months. Are you getting me now? So why should I be talking rubbish about the president? Because I know he's doing the right things and he's putting the right people in place, especially working with intelligent people like his vice president Shetima. Confirming the same message that we know, that man, Nigeria is not poor. We are rich. We have everything that we need. It's only rubbish people that have been in government for a very long time that have been doing all the nonsense that they have been doing. Making people to be suffering for a very long time. Olatunji say, sorry, let me read that comment. He said, Nsima, maybe they are talking about the Biafra, which is limited to Southeast. Oh, well, I told them before that I will stop talking about you people if you stop coming to my program and be abusing me and be saying rubbish. You understand me? Because if you stop coming to my program and be talking rubbish, I will not talk about you. But since you come to my program to abuse me and be talking nonsense, you have to receive it hot. But I'm just reminding you that with all this your propaganda, you go nowhere. You use propaganda, Obi failed. You use propaganda, is it Badebo or Labour Party? All of you failed, and you will continue to fail. Are you getting me now? You will continue to fail. Tell me one thing that you people shout about that came to pass. None of them. None of them. Every propaganda that you people were shouting and running, none of them succeeded. None of those propaganda succeeded. Tell me any of them that succeeded up to today. There's none. There's none. Are you getting me now? So there is none. It's not going to work and it will never work. So President Tinubu has been doing the right things. You understand me? It is not easy to capture these kidnappers, these IPOP kidnappers now running rampage in Abuja. Are you getting me now? They are all IPOP people from the southeast running criminality syndicate in Abuja, in Lagos, in everywhere. They spread themselves and be committing crimes. You understand me? I'm still waiting for them, because some few days ago they were saying, oh, insecurity. Now that the government has captured the Igbo man, the IPOP criminal, what are you hearing them talking about? Have they commended the president for capturing it? Yeah? Have they commended the president or the police for capturing their brother for the kidnapping? No, they are not talking about it. They are not talking about it. They only want to talk about insecurity. But now that the police have done their job, the armies, they have done their job, you are not hearing them talking about it, that, oh, the president have done the job to capture those kidnappers. Do you know why? Do you know why they are keeping quiet? Do you know why they are keeping quiet? Because it's their brothers. They thought that they will not be captured. They thought that they will continue to be using IPOP to terrorize the country. We are waiting for all of you. You understand me? We are waiting for all of you. We are waiting for all of you. Look at what is happening now. Before now, if you are given any political office, there is nobody checking you. You can just do anything. You can just spend the money anyhow and all of that, and you go. If any government comes, maybe if they have any whatever, if they want to do anything, they will come after you with EFCC. When you have finished your tenure, you spend all the money, you squander all the money. No, President Tinubu is not waiting for that. You know what I mean? Even if it's his own ministers, immediately there is any allegations or anything bad, or President Tinubu will suspend you. Will say, okay, let us find out if what they are saying is actually true or not. There is no other person that have done it before. It is only in this government that President Tinubu is doing it. The first time ministry, a department that has been created to hold all these ministers and others accountable. The result delivery unit. It has never been done before. That tells you that President Tinubu is on track. Is on the track. Are you getting me now? And he's doing the right thing. Are you getting me now? So yes, it's a happy day for me. Just like what I've been saying before, it's a happy day for me. All those other conversations that people are talking about, I'm not interested in them. You understand me? I only comment on things that I'm interested in. Are you getting me now? I'm not interested in any other thing that does not make sense to me. President Tinubu is on the right track. Are you getting me now? He's doing the right things and he's going to achieve success. Somebody came to my inbox and said, "Oh, Nsima, God punish you. You don't know that we are suffering." I said, "You will continue to suffer now. Were you not suffering before? So now that President Tinubu comes, is it him that make you to suffer?" You understand me? You will still be suffering, boy. Don't put your suffering on President Tinubu. Go and hold your parents. If you are looking for who to blame, go and hold your parents. Are you getting me? Because President Tinubu is trying to make things right for you. And then you allow your emotions and your mindset to confuse you. If you allow your emotions and your mindset to confuse, then you can never you will not achieve success. Are you getting me now? You will not achieve success. So now let me just go through this with all of you. I know that most of you might know this. In just how many weeks and months? In fact, there's one of the weeks that President Tinubu was taking actions. A lot of things were done. Uzoma say a mad boy and picking. I don't even know what you're saying. You are watching a mad boy just like Obi, your brother. Obi took advice from a madman. Up to today, he's nowhere to be found. Say no to be a fraud. You will hear them talk rubbish about the country, but they will never blame people that did it. Their brother Emefiele took money from the country. They did not talk about it. They did not talk about it. They'll be talking nonsense. So now the latest information which I know is that President Tinubu is taking actions. In fact, one of the things that caught my attention is the intervention funds for all the tertiary education and all of that, which you can see that in this government, it's possible that the era of students going to strike, which is very important. And that's why I'm talking about it. The era of people going to strike, or students going to strike, or teachers going to strike has come to an end. You remember when Chris Nkike, also an Igbo man, was in charge of labor. Students were going on strike, teachers were going on strike. They have no idea. They have no idea at all to move the country forward. So when I saw the approval of these 2024 intervention funds for public tertiary education institution in the country, I was so happy. Lots of money. It means that President Tinubu is interested in the growth and education of the young people and Nigerians. So this is lots of money. You might not understand, but 2024 intervention funds for public tertiary education institution in the country is something that we should talk about. Right? So much money, I can't even, in trillions. You understand me? In trillions, man. Monies. You see, but the challenge is, who will be accounted for this thing? How will you track the success of these monies that is spread everywhere? There is money. You understand me? But are they doing what they are supposed to do with the money? This is the most important thing. Are they doing what they're supposed to do with the money? I remember, I think that was the most important thing during that retreat that President Tinubu, when there was a retreat before, I think immediately after the inauguration or the appointment of the ministers and inauguration, there was a retreat that was planned for the ministers and those appointed offices. They received some lectures, which I know those lectures is not enough. I get me. Those lectures is not enough for these ministers. They need a proper system, a proper training for them to be able to the right things to do and not to do. We need to set a standard. the all the government systems and ministries, there has to be a system. There has to be a standard of operation, which they might be, but these people are not using it. They are not following it. They are just doing whatever they want to do. I get me now. So I believe that in this government, all these things will be done properly. So I remember during the retreat, one of the DG of what's his name was educating the people, and it was kind of in a rush. It was educating people on the rules that guide fund approval and transfer in the public. I get him in the public service. And then the DG was so much in a rush, to finish the lecture because of some other official duties. But according to the information that President Tinubu said to him, no, please, you need to take time to give these lessons so that people will really, really understand, so that the participants will understand how to deal with public funds, approvals, and transfer of these monies and everything. But they did not take it serious. But I believe that by now, everybody's supposed to sit up. You see, President Tinubu is already disappointing all the naysayers. So that is why they have to look for something to do to make the government look bad. That is why they are sharing themselves into kidnapping, into running propaganda, into all kinds of things, into all kinds of things to see if this will bring bad news to the government, if people will start. My brother, President Tinubu is on the throne. Simple and short. So there's nothing that you can do to stop that. You see, have you ever seen any president like President Tinubu in 1 week? Do you know that in 1 week, President Tinubu has done what other presidents have never done before? I see the report. I was marvel. I just keep quiet. I say we want to see a lot of good things to happen, because most Nigerians, they want to see the price of food go down, the price of transportation go down, and all of that. That is what people really want to see, because they might not see the bigger picture. They might not see all the actions that the president is taking, for these things to work. They only want to, when the price of food has gone down or go down, or things are, that's when they will talk about it. I get it. In 1 week, President Tinubu was able to do a lot of things. In 1 week, suspended an errant minister, summoned another over a controversial whatever, reduced his travel entourage. How many of you remember that week when President Tinubu suspended one of the ministers, summoned another one, reduced all this travel entourage that was everywhere? All these ministers and public offices, they use a lot of entourage. That week alone, President Tinubu did a lot of things. In fact, let me even count it: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. In 1 week, President Tinubu was able to do some major interventions that has never been done before in the past. In 1 week, suspended ministers, summoned another one, reduced the entourage, dismissed 2 CEOs of the federal parastatals for gross negligence, acted on the 6 weeks degree for cash program, by blacklisting Benin and other nations. You know what they do now. All these celebrities and celebrities. That's why when you see all these people from the southeast, they say they go to school, they have certificate. They only buy certificate, man. 6 weeks, only 6 weeks. You pay money and you buy certificate. You see, President Tinubu was able to block all those things. There's of course, the steel plant that is about to be, the plans for building a new steel plant, which is something that is very important. They also launched the automated passport portal, which I think is working in Nigeria perfectly right now. I've not heard many Nigerians complaining again, in Nigeria. I'm not sure the diaspora one is working. Okay. So many outstanding outstanding salaries, or is it outstanding monies that was meant for the Super Eagles, were cleared. I'm just showing you like a typical week in President Tinubu's government, what he has done. These are the things that we know, that we are even talking about. There are things that he has done that you don't even know. He started paying all the wage benefit, or is it they call it support benefit for the civil service, disbursed so many billions of monies for road repairs, intervention in so many other coups and so many other things. So many international assignments. He was in 1 week. he was able to, do a lot of things. That tells you that we have a president that is taking action and is doing the right thing. So, guys, if you're among the people that are worried and say, "Oh, are we gonna? Is he gonna work? Is things gonna move?" My brother, this is exactly as I used to say during the election period. Trying to tell you that, man, President Tinubu is the right man. It's already happening. Are you getting me now? Uzoma said, "Your shame is shaming me. What you didn't know is bigger than what you didn't know is bigger than you, my brother. What Nnamdi Kanu did not know is bigger than him. You understand me? What Nnamdi Kanu did not know is bigger. You are just a stupid goat. You can't even use your real name. You can't even show your face. Talk to people that show their faces and talk to people that know what they are proud of what they are doing, because you know that you are criminal. Talk to me. If you want to talk to me, talk to me. The shame catch Nnamdi Kanu when he was telling people to bomb properties and police station. The shame catch him. The shame catch him. Idiot. The shame catch your Obi when he was calling all the pastors and bishops and say, "Yes, daddy is a religious war." The shame catch him. He did not know that one. You are coming to my platform. You must be you must be one of the criminals. So first of all, use your real name and talk to me. If you have a real name, put on your real names. Talk to me. Talk to me face to face. Bring your a conversation. If you have any, counter everything I've said. If it was it not an Igbo man that buy a Saduna of Sokoto? You see, you are quick to come on social media and be talking about other people, when people talk about your own, it thing pain you. You think that people don't know? Is it because people are not in the category to talk about your own? We just keep quiet because we want to show you that we have more knowledge. You understand me? We have more knowledge than you. Are you getting me now? Abdul said diaspora passport starts February 8th and contactless biometrics at home March 8th. Yes, we can't wait for everything to be working perfectly, guys. Are you getting me now? This thing it's been a long time. It's been a very long time. It's been a very long time. We need things to be working, man. And it must be sustainable. It's not after this administration finish, another person will come and spoil it. No, that's why I was talking about continuity policies or continuity department or ministry or whatever. Because what is this? What is it for? What is every election year? What is it for? We want our country to be improved, things to be working, life to be easy for people. So it's not after we spend money and be fighting and fighting. At the end of the day, people are still no. It does not make sense. IPOP is crying. Biafra is crying. How some group of people were deceived that Biafra is coming. Alpha, when is your Biafra coming? Aziz Tajuddin said, "I love you, Nsima. God bless you. God bless Nigeria." Thank you very much. God bless you as well. Ifeanyi said, "See your hair like a madman, exactly like your brother own Obi." Obi that was proud to tell us that he took advice from a madman. Thank you for those on TikTok. I see you, but you cannot comment except if you subscribe to the page. Are you getting me now? You see? Whenever I say Akwa Ibom is not working. Akwa Ibom is better than the Southeast. Akwa Ibom is better than Anambra. Akwa Ibom is better than Abia State. Akwa Ibom is better than any state in the Southeast. People that they have nothing to talk about, they are the ones making mouth all over the country. People like the IPOP Biafra criminals, they contribute nothing, they contribute criminality, they contribute fake businesses and all of that. They will making noise. They told us before that without them doing business, that the country will not move forward. I said, okay, move to your southeast and do your business. And be doing your buying and selling for yourself. Are you getting me now? You see, only President Tinubu can win this fight to fix the country. You understand me? And he's doing it gradually. So somebody said in 1 week, Tinubu has achieved what Buhari would have taken 1 year to complete. In 1 week. In 1 week. in 1 week. You understand me? In 1 week. And yet, President Tinubu is not making mouth to and say, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. This is the most humble president I've ever seen, President Tinubu government. He's not making mouth and say, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. No. But when you look at the record, he's doing a lot of things. He's doing a lot of things. If I say Mumu, everybody is not from East. I am from South. You are a criminal. If I Nwaji, you are a criminal from the Southeast. You are from Southeast. You can be born in any other place, grow up in other. It doesn't mean that you are from there. You know it. We know you, man. Stop. From the way you talk, we know you. It's simple. It's not by noise. Even if you change the name, from the way you will talk, we will know where you are from. So you are from the Southeast. Stop running away. I told you people that you'll be changing your names. You'll be look at President. Have you ever seen any president like President? Look at we just talked about the passport now, the passport portal that is making progress. The Minister of Interior that is even doing the passport portal that is making things to work. He was also summoned when there was allegation on him. Are you not aware? He was also summoned. So this is the only president that is taking action. You understand me? He's not waiting for time to finish or for them to finish his squandering or no. He takes action immediately. So can you imagine a working minister just because of allocation or somebody say something, he was summoned for questioning? That is to tell you that President Tinubu is the right man for the job. President Tinubu is not going to be the one to come and fix your road. There is a Minister of Works that's supposed to ensure that all the contracts are done. President Tinubu is not supposed to come and be the one to resolve the issues of insecurity. No, he has appointed people that are supposed to do their job. So when something has gone wrong, when something is not going well, who is the person in charge of that thing? Yes, President Tinubu is the one that oversees everything, but that job has been given to somebody that claimed to be the specialist, that have the knowledge. Do you hold that person accountable? Just like your governor. Your governor is the chief security of the state. There was a video of some army. Remember those armies? They were shouting. They were saying, how can some people were angry. How can the governor talk anyhow to the army and whatever? You don't know what you are doing, man. You don't know that the governor of a state is like the commander of the army of his state. Because he's the chief security of the state. Everybody is under him. That is the way it's supposed to be. In fact, I saw what's his name? Our learned colleague, our learned senior man, the son, Falano. He was telling the governors that the governors have failed to do their job because any activities or security, whatever, supposed to be under their care in the state. So you don't know that your governor is equivalent to army general, head of state. You don't know that the governor of the state is equivalent to the head of the military of the state. You don't know that. He's the one that commands every army or anything. That is the truth. That is how it's supposed to be. Are you getting me now? So it is the governor that takes charge of everything in your own state. The governor is supposed to make sure that the economy of the state is working, just like what is going on in Lagos. Make sure that there is good roads. Make sure that everything is working. Look at the interventions of Lagos State now. Now they are now focusing on agriculture to make sure that they're going to have a sustainable agricultural system that will provide food for the people. Are you getting me? That is what is supposed to be done. But what is your own governor doing? Professor Soludo, who is a professor, a governor in the Southeast, what is he doing? You would have never heard them talk about it. They want presidency. When you cannot fix your state or your region, you want presidency. Are you getting me now? This one say, Google my name. You are a criminal from the Southeast, man. Why should I Google your name? Show your face. Want to know? Show your face. Ifeanyi, what name? Ifeanyi is Igbo name. You are from the Southeast. You can claim to be anywhere, but that anybody know the truth, man. You understand me? So stop trying to defend yourself. So hold your governors accountable, hold your leaders accountable, hold your ministers accountable, hold the senators accountable. They are the one that is responsible for everything. We were talking about how the president gave some huge amount of money for palliative for during the Christmas period, December period. These senators, they take the money, ministers, they take the money. Nobody even talk about it. They didn't even inform their people. So now there's also monies given to constituency projects. Now they have not. Are they doing it? So if a country is not working, there's a combination of a lot of things. It's not a failure of the president. It's a combination of everything that made up that government. You understand me? Then it is the job of the president to make sure to fire and appoint anybody, of course, whatever it feels like somebody is not doing the right thing. And that is what President Tinubu is doing. So I can assure you that this government is completely different from from the from the previous government. And with your support, if you support the president, support the army, support everybody, support the security forces, support the minister, support your house of reps, be involved, everything will work. I get me. But if you are not involved, you just want miracle to happen overnight, then you are not serious. You are part of the problem. You understand me? So the news is that Simon Ekpa is now asking for donation to do a Biafra online registration. I told you, every of these things is about money. I have worked with Simon Ekpa, it's about money. Simon Ekpa told you that Biafra has come. Where is the Biafra? Oh, online country Biafra. So I'm aware that Simon Ekpa is saying that he needs money to buy ship for Biafra Navy. He needs money to do online registration. $3.9 million. Oh boy, make una contribute money for Simon Ekpa to be rich. Hey, contribute money. I cannot wait. After all, Nnamdi Kanu also got his own share from Biafra. So you people should now contribute money. You come to my platform and be talking rubbish. I've never seen some set of people like this. I beg, Mona go contribute money, give Simon Ekpa for Biafra online registration. Indie developers. Indie developers. Hey. I'm just looking at the video. Don't worry, I'm going to make the video. Indie developers. Indie developer looking for 3.9 million to do a facial recognition ID card for Biafra. Chai, what a terrible situation. What a terrible decision. So at least now that the federal government have arrested the notorious kidnapper from the southeast, kidnapping people in Abuja, Chinasa, Philip, and all of them, they are plenty. They are plenty. They will continue. Don't worry. In fact, he's one of the big boys that have been spraying money. I can even go and look for one of the videos and show you. He's spraying money. In fact, they call him Abuja Big Boy. You see, when they kidnap people, money, you'll be seeing them spraying the money now. Are you not seeing them spraying money? I know what I'm telling you. They spray money, kidnapping money. They use it and be spraying in parties and events, in weddings, burial ceremony. This man, this notorious kidnapper, Chinasa Philip, from the southeast, IPOB Biafra, kidnapping people in Abuja, Lagos, everywhere in the country. They call him Abuja Big Boy from Anambra State, where Obi came from. Have you heard any comment from Obi? Obi will be quick to go to Kaduna and make comment, go to Lagos and make comment. He's not commenting on his own. No. So this Abuja Big Boy now, coming from Anambra, where Obi come from, have you ever heard anything? Now, let me read it. He said, the FCT Police Command wishes to confirm the arrest of one, because it's one of them, one of the kidnappers, Chinasa Philip, an Abuja big boy. Can you imagine? An Abuja big boy. These are the kinds of people that you'll be seeing. Some of you will be so enticed. You want to go and do some rubbish because you want to make money too. Look at it. Did you not see how they make their money? Kidnapping business. Say big Abuja big boy come from Anambra State. He's a notorious Abuja kidnapper. The police operatives of the Kaduna State Police Command on Thursday, 18 January 2024, the PPRO stated that he's in his custody. Abuja big boy. IPOP, Southeast. That's the same way. This one now, the one Simon Ekpa is doing is Koro Koro. He's not doing physical kidnapping. Using his boys to terrorize all of you in the name of ESN. You know, is this one is IPOP Biafra. No. The thing just they funny me. So this one, the one that Simon Ekpa is doing, because he knows that all of you are foolish. Are you not foolish? All of you are foolish. You will give him the money. Of course. Simon Ekpa learned it from his master, Nnamdi Kanu. You know that you people will give him the money now. So he has to be looking for projects, for things to do, so that you people will be contributing the money for him. So please go and contribute. So the Abuja big boy was doing kidnapping in Abuja, while Simon Ekpa is doing his own online, asking you to contribute money so that he will do so that you will do this thing for you. ID card, be a fraud ID card. We are waiting for all of you. We are waiting for you, all of you. I'm waiting for all of you. Abuja big boy. You understand me? So that is what we are talking about. So President Tinubu is fixing the country. Are you getting me now? He's fixing the country. Idewu, don't worry about them, man. These are IPOP criminals. They will always claim to come from, and they will change it. And the brother, you see how I catch the one. That one changed his name to Hausa name. Then when he was commenting, he said to me, Anofia. I say, you see, I told you. I know I work with them, I know them for a very long time. I get it me now. They are a bunch of criminals. They can do it to another person, but they cannot do it to me. Immediately they bring it to me, I will catch them. You see, I said when I was working, how I knew that these guys are a bunch of criminals was when I told them that Ojuku was a criminal who ran away, who caused problems and ran away, and allow other people to suffer. They got mad. They got mad with me. So, Ojuku is our hero. Why are you saying he was a criminal? Well, we know the truth. You understand me? Some people will not agree. We don't have to agree. Are you getting me now? So they wouldn't worry about them. They will always come to abuse me just like I've been blocking them now. I've been blocking them. So they have reduced. Sorry, I was looking at what somebody sent to me. I don't know what he's talking about. Are you getting me now? So they have all failed. At the end of the day now, we are in charge. So the highest thing they can do is to keep running propaganda just like they have been doing before, to see if there's anything they can do, to deceive the people. Can you see what we have said before? The IPOP people, Biafra people, the only way they have been doing it is propaganda, running propaganda. Without propaganda, they can never succeed. We need a government that is going to catch all the criminals, just like what the president is doing. They are all IPOP criminals, Biafra criminals from the Southeast. They have spread all over the place, robbing people, kidnapping people, terrorizing people, doing all kinds of things, So we need a government that will be serious to put an end to this once and for all. And President Tinubu can do it. And that is why he's already doing it. Idewu says, sir, I have been in your DM since last week, but no response back to me, my message. I'm sorry, guys. Just like I said, I have lots of messages. For how long that I've not come online now, but people have been sending me messages and all of. I say, guys, I'm not a blogger. You're not going to see me. I have a lot of things I do. I have my own personal things that I do. So I'm very sorry if I did not answer. Idewu, what help are you looking for? If you are asking for money, I don't give money. I don't give anybody money. So don't say because you listen to my platform and you want money. If you're asking for, I don't give you. I can never. Why should I give you for what? I mean, are you they give me money? So if that's what you are doing, please, I can't answer that. But if you are talking about any other thing, if you have a good idea to share, you bring it on board. I don't give people money. So don't think that you are talking to me, I'll give you money. Some people come to my inbox and say, oh, I'm your fans. Please, can you help me? I need 200. I want to eat food. Now, me make you hungry. Oh. Somebody say, please support my education. You want me to give you tuition money or what? The president has given us money for school. So if you want to go to school, follow the right procedure and you get money. I mean, if you need like some kind of like educational information, I can guide you through all those ones. But if you're asking me for money, you are in the wrong place because you will not get money from me. Yes, I'm not giving you money. So I'm just letting you know. So don't put your hope. Don't ever, even if you want food to eat, you were looking for food, you're looking for money for hospital. I don't do that. This is not a place for that. You can understand me. So I'm just telling you, please, so that you will not get disappointed. That is not what I do on this platform. So let us talk about a little bit of what is going on in Edo State before this is weekend, guys. So we can spend a little bit of time. Let us talk about what is going on in Edo State. We are seeing some people, different people fighting. They say, I don't know, that was a lie because I got the information that it was not Oshomole, but some people say it's Oshomole. I don't know. You understand me? They say, oh, it's not anything I want to see. Let me tell you, man. By now you're supposed to know Nigerian politics. Are you getting me now? Nigerian politics. So some people are fighting for Edo State, who is going to be the candidate of APC and whatever. See, the candidate will emerge. Whether you fight from now till tomorrow, the candidate will emerge. Are you getting me now? So that is why I don't put anything. So I'm hearing some people talking different things. Oshomole did this, Oshomole did this. These are people that have experience. So are you getting me now? So I beg, please, Idowu, if you want me to just send a message to me again so that I can see it. It will come on top. I can see what you are talking about. Are you getting me? But please, if it's money, I don't get money to give you. I need to give anybody money on my platform. I mean, if I'm doing something, it should be very obvious. I will say it live. But if you are coming to ask me for money, I don't do it. So please, the people of Edo State, somebody said that Oshomole have been disgraced. I am not sure if that message is correct. You see, what I don't feel, I will not say it. For you to, because I know I see some of you, because you are supporting, is it Pastor Eze? Is it Pastor Eze, Yamu, and others? You say Oshomole, please just calm down. Are you getting me now? Just calm down. Remember, that was the same way you brought what was this man? You brought Obaseki, and he did not do anything for you. So you need to bring somebody that will do something for your state. Don't go and bring people that will not do anything. That is very, very important because that is what is going on now. I think there's going to be another one in Ogun State. Abi? I think there's going to be another election in Ogun State and other places. So is it Ogun? No, is it Ogun? No, it's not Ogun State. So just be careful because I see lots of you are so angry. You are blaming Oshomole. You are saying all kinds of things and all kinds of. Please, what is this story about MTN and Glow? How much are they owing us, or how much are they owing NCC or whatever, whatever, whatever? And then the story of Shell leaving Nigeria, this and or selling their assets, oil wells, whatever. I see the IPOP people because Shell is selling some of their oil wells or whatever. The the IPOP people they are now saying that Biafra has come. Oh God! Every little thing they say Biafra has come. Every little thing they say Biafra spirit. every little thing they will be talking all kinds of things. I don't know what is wrong with these people. You don't even know the history of Shell, because if you know the history of Shell, I don't know why you feel like Shell selling their whatever is something bad to the country. You don't know what you're talking about. That's why when I listen to some of you, you have just been brainwashed. You only know how to sell market in nature. Finish. Sell fake product. Not even good. You know how to do mago business. It's because we have never had a good government. Our agencies are not working. That is why you do all these things. You making noise. You don't even have mouth to talk nonsense because you are part of the people that are spoiling this country. Ubo, just like this one is writing here. Ubochi Zorike. It's the mansion they showcase on the Xmas period is not infrastructure development. The estate and companies springing up in the east is not development. Abi, the donation they are doing to help their people is not social amenities. Iberiberism. Donations and spraying money. I don't know why the federal government have not stopped people spraying money, because that does not make sense. You understand me? The federal government is supposed to stop people spraying money. That is what the brother said. It is something good that there are new business starting in the east. Of course, we want new business to start in the east. It's not just going to be in the east. New businesses should start up everywhere. Are you getting me now? You say estates and whatever you are talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. You guys always like to praise yourself for criminality and all kinds of things. I'm not fighting you. I said you that is fighting other people. Will you succeed? That is my question, because all my life I have known the IPOP Biafra people from the southeast to be people that are always claiming to be better than any other people, fighting people, claiming to be victim, and all kinds of things. Are you getting me now? Let me pick up this call. I salute you.
Hello, sir.
Yes, I salute you, sir.
Thank you for your today program.
You're welcome.
I just want to reply that Ngozi. Showcasing estate it's not a sign of success. Everywhere, everybody is having estates.
I wonder.
Businesses is happening everywhere in Nigeria. Nobody is coming online, come and show their houses. It's a sign of uncivilized
and poverty. It's a poverty mindset.
Poverty mindset. Many houses are being built in Kano, Sokoto, Kaduna. You don't see them on social media. In Kwara State, they are recruiting people from in a factory for producing garments. You don't do. They are doing. Everybody is doing something. Akai-born people are doing their own thing. They have their own private airline. They don't need to do those things. Who cares what is going on in the southeast? Who cares when are you feeding anybody? Does anybody come social welfare? Everybody is doing social welfare everywhere. They are doing in Europe. American people there's charity everywhere in Europe, in London, everywhere. So keep it to yourself. What we are saying, your arrogancy, you're disrespectful, you're bullying people. People resent it. Who cares? It's your money. Everybody wants development everywhere in Nigeria. It's not only in Igbo. People that live in Kaduna want development in their own state. People that live in Cross River State want development. They are doing their own stuff as well. Do you see them bluffing on the airline? You see them spraying money like water on the social media. You are very uncivilized. You still have a long way to go. You haven't seen anything yet. Who cares? Go everywhere. They are doing stuff. Go to Ogun State. Everybody is doing their own businesses. They don't come and shut down people's faces. The arrogancy that you are having, that you think you are more superior than anybody in Nigeria, is your downfall. It's your downfall. Nobody hates you. But your behavior is stink. It's so repugnant. It's so backward. You see their arrangements, color riots. I saw the developments. You see, I said, which kind of world these people are living to? I saw the airport. You see, they put color everywhere. You see their houses. You see the color these people red, yellow, green, purple everywhere. Is that development? You haven't developed. You haven't civilized. And you want to rule us. We don't want barbarism to rule us. We want people that are fully informed, people matured. We don't want emotional driven people to rule us. We don't want people that cannot suck in criticism. We don't want people to be in our leadership. Those are signs of weakness. When people talk, you spark like a spark. The spark. You don't want anybody to talk. Only your voice you must be heard.
Exactly.
How dare you? How dare you? That arrogance in you, we don't are going to beat you bench. We are going to beat it down. Everybody's equally ownership of Nigeria state. Bari man in Bari is a Nigerian as in the Igbo. Hausa person have never become Nigeria president for a long time. We don't hear them running around. Disturbing everybody. We have people have never been president of Nigeria. I did not call him to be president of Nigeria. We have people, Kanuri. We have every kind of Nigerians. Are you not qualified? Are you not working hard? How dare you say that? Don't you see that kind of? Well, who cares? The mansion that you don't live. You build houses in the jungle that you don't stay there. You stay all your life in Kaduna, Abuja, and Lagos, and you build house for showcase. Wasteful spending. You showcase the house that you shut down, and you move back to Lagos or Abuja or Port Harcourt or Calabar or those areas. You went to do bad day. You spray money. I said these people are still backward. You throw money on the air. I said, what kind of world these people are living to? Who are you impressing? Who cares who you are? Does Palestinian man see you? Does Israelis people see you? The Egyptian people see that kind of behavior. They see you as backward. Your thinking is so repugnant. I don't know which world these people are living in. I heard what you said. Who cares? Charity is everywhere. Everybody doing charity. Go to Edo State. The Edo State are doing their own charity in Edo State. Go to they are all doing it. Go to Hausa, they are doing it. We are human beings. We take care of ourselves. All those charity you are here to scam yourself. We have about the COS that you are crying about on social media. The Indigo scamming Indigo. 300 millions, we hear about it. We are watching you bumper to bumper. We are watching you. We saw one of the victims, someone applied to that kind of scamming. That scamming, that you scam your brother, you go and build a mansion in Alibu. You say you are building mansion.
Yes.
You are sucking blood money.
Yes.
You are sucking blood money. So those people you scam, don't they have their destiny to fulfill? Those small children, they are going to be in the school that you destroy their destiny for one single person to go and build mansion in a village in Aligo. That is success. That is success. Those people you are spending drug to buy them, to destroy them, to go and build mansion that you will not live. You are not talking. You are not ranting. Don't you see that mansion we are being Aligo? Don't you see that mansion my fruits? All those indie what do you call them? All those traditionalists, they are spending money. I was ashamed of Indigo. Their lifestyle. They are still going to cry tomorrow. What they are doing today, they don't know. They are displaying those kind of lifestyle for their children to see the way of life. And they all kept crying. They are clapping their hand. The way they clap for their hand for Nnamdi that destroyed them. All those Juju man, they are going to party, throwing money in the air, working on the money, and they are all laughing. Hey, we have money. I'll cry for you. I cry for you.
Where did they make the money, sir?
I don't know. Maybe they are printing that money, or they scam themselves, or they sell drug. It is either three those areas. Because in the traditionalists that I know, just cannot have that money in any way. Either you scam people, you destroy people for your own, you destroy people's destiny, you manipulate people, or you go and print money, or you sell drug. From those three options, you cannot work hard for your money and be throwing money to the air. It's never done. Even this what's the name of this man? The richest man in Africa. What's the name of Nigeria? What's the name of this man?
Is it Dangote?
Dangote cannot throw money like that.
He has never.
He cannot throw money like that. It's richer than your entire Igbo. Oh, this man that owns the airline in Nigeria, this Obama, cannot go and throw money like that. Or Facebook owner, what's the name of this Facebook owner?
Mark
cannot throw money like that. It's only money you get from illegal means. You throw money like that. But you got those money through destruction of other people. Through sending affliction and sorrow to other people's life. But thank God it's going to be Indigo to Indigo. You can do anything that Miami you want to do among yourself. Nobody cares. But don't carry it on anybody's territory. I watched what happened to those Indigo season in London here. Those students, they came here to study and you scam them. You scam them on the pretext of charity. To get them COX. You scam them 300 millions.
Yes.
And that money you go and be mansion and you be clapping. For my God.
And they say,
clapping. Which kind of richness is that? Whereby you truncate other people's destiny. You said drug. They caught one which kind of country? East Africa. Who was printing money here.
Yes.
It was printing money in Tanzania or wherever. It was printing money there. Destruction of people. Attacking people. All in the pretext you want to be Ojogun. You want to spend money in the air. I'm sorry for that kind of custom. I don't want that custom in my territory. No matter how many money you have, keep it yourself. We Yoruba reject that kind of custom. We are Omoduabi people. We help each other. You cannot go and destroy people's life to your own merriment. People are dying of you are scamming them. You are scamming yourself. That's why they open that kind of iPod to be scamming themselves. Many of them have become millionaires through iPods. They are scamming themselves, destroying themselves. Only pretend you are Ojogun. Who cares who you are? Okay. Nobody see you. You don't feed anybody. Suck it to your pocket. Suck that kind of blood money to your pocket. I watch video. When I see them throwing money, I say, oh my God, these people will cry tomorrow for what this lifestyle they are doing. They are so unshameful self-pride. They were blowing their trumpet. They are dancing on money. And they cannot question where the money comes from.
No.
And these people don't have any factory. They are not in the labor. What did they do? They said they are juju people. Juju people. So you do to dabble people for weaker money to put on the air. Those monies you are be able to build MSC ports you are crying for in Aligu. Those money what you are be able to build infrastructure, construct roads in Aligu. You go and dance and throw it to the air. We are rich and reach my fruit. Reach my fruit. Do you have money to this man in Lagos, this Yoruba man, that own Adenuga? Have you seen Adenuga throwing money on the air? Celebration of money rain. Backward custom.
They do that to recruit more people. It's simple.
Yeah, like advertisements.
Yes.
The people that they will dabble. But thank God say among themselves, I just keep on warning you, but don't go and buy those things. It's destruction. It's a trap.
Yeah.
It's a trap. They set a bait for you to suck your destiny. So that idiot come on here, say, don't you see house? Who care about your mansion? Those mansion you are building, where do you get the money from? You either get the money from drugs, or you printed money, or from scamming yourself. Don't do the option you have. Because I don't see those people that are throwing money in the air. I don't see their factory. I don't see their production area. I don't see their address itself. They are dressing like Baba. Someone that throwing money in the air that cannot have a shoe. Someone that throwing money in the air, he put on red, like he dressed like someone in the jungle. He's throwing money in the air. You see, this one is a very bushman. He's throwing money in the air. You don't see it doesn't reflect in his life that this person is rich. And come and display that kind of ignorance on the air where people are watching you. Carry it to your platform. Come and do kind of those things. We don't need this platform. We need serious people in this platform. We want to make good use of our life. We don't want to live a fake life. We love our country. We love Nigeria. Exactly. And we are going to support Nigeria. Mm-hmm. But I'll tell you clear. Anytime you bring the Yamayama, we are going to blow you. We are going to deflate your bubble. We deflate it. You better cry. If you ever see anything, cry. Don't give a shit. But one thing is clear. We don't want that kind of lifestyle in our society. You can do it in your society. We don't want to be destroying our people. There's one or two of those victims here in London have died.
Yes.
Have died. And that person go and build, he went and built house in Lekki, Lagos. The one that go there. And go and build hotel again. And they go and blow trumpets and say, Odogun has come. This is Odogun. My brother, thank you so much for all your effort.
Thank you.
May Almighty God reward you. May He shine your eyes upon you. You say on the platform of truth. You are saying the absolute truth. President Bola Tinubu is a God sent to Nigeria. He did fantastic job there. He's a real leader. And I thank God for you saying it. You have showcased him to us. In fact, I wasn't his loyalist before. But you helped me. You changed my mind towards now. I take a second look at him and see what he's doing. That this person is actually meant to work for Nigeria.
Yes.
Thank you, Nsima.
Thank you very much,
I'm so
sir.
grateful for what you are doing for our country.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for your contribution. All right, guys. I mean, you can call in right now if you want to call in and make your contribution. Okay, you can call in. It's very, very easy. It's very, very easy. The brother said that there are lots of companies now in the Southeast. Please give us the names of the companies now in the Southeast. Give us the migration of people from the Southeast in the last 8 years of IPOP and Biafra is more than 90%. The migration of people from the Southeast to the South, including South, Southwest, Niger Delta, even the North, is more than 90%. In fact, it became a lot after the election. Hello, I salute you. Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah, good evening. Good
Hello.
evening, Nigeria. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. I just want to make a little contribution regarding to the military coup that took place when they killed Sir Ahmed Tafa Balewa and Ahmed Bello and Tafa Balewa.
Mm-hmm.
The truth is, the Igbos always felt like Nigerians don't like them, but actually they are the real trouble. Like from the onset, they have always been the one looking for trouble. During the first republic and the first political party we had, which we had a parliamentary government. Nnamdi Azikiwe was the first president, and Tafa Balewa was the prime minister. The young military officers said the Igbos military officers said there was corruption in that regime, that the people were corrupt and all of that. So people like Chukwuemeka Kaduna, they popularly call him Kaduna, his nickname, because he was born and brought up in Kaduna. They connived and started, took a coup. But the thing is that if it was not tribalic, why is it that people like Tafa Balewa were killed? Chief Obafemi Olowo, the minister of the Western Premier of the West, Sir Ahmed Bello, the Premier of the North, S.A. Akintola, the finance minister, and something Colonel Taka, a chief man, they were all killed in that coup. But Nnamdi Azikiwe was not killed. And when they did that, the young northern military people, they retaliated because they knew and they felt that this thing is just tribalistic. Because there's always been this domination attitude with the Igbos. Anywhere that they are, if they come to your land, they want to dominate you. And the thing is that after the coup, when they installed Aguiyi Ironsin, that was when Aguiyi Ironsin came with one tactic of introducing the unitary system of government, where they will have more power concentrated on the Igbos, and they will just delegate powers to just the region, other region. They'll just delegate powers. Any power they feel like, they'll just delegate, and then they'll hold the real powers. And that was when the northern young military officers said, no, enough is enough. This cannot happen, and they retaliated. And when they retaliated, they brought in one as the next head of state. And then that was when Ojukwu started that, okay, Biafra. They went to Ghana and he brought an impossible something, the Aburi, whatever. So the thing here is that the Igbos have always been the one looking for trouble. And when they retaliate, they will start acting the pity party. They will say they don't like them, Nigerians don't like them, and all of this and all of that. We have seen what they have been doing in Nigeria, even presently. They kill their people, they kill people that come to stay with them. But it is in the north, if they touch them, they'll start, creating unnecessary nuisance. So I think they should just go back and sit and look at it, that their leaders are just using them for their selfish gain. They don't really like them. There is nothing like Biafra, and Biafra can never come. And if they are talking about Biafra, they should remember the sufferings of the civil war and how everybody managed to get back. Even a lot of people are still yet to get back on their feet after that civil war. If you look at the consequences, Samuel Ekpa is not in Nigeria. How can your leader is a coward, somebody that is in disguise. He has run away, telling you that he is promising you heaven and earth. You can't catch a monkey on the tree. You can't buy a monkey on the tree. It is when you have it at hand that you buy it. And also, I want Nigerians, to be patient. I know things are hard, but they should look at the state of the country when Buhari left it to our president, His Excellency Tinubu. They should look at the country. The country is a total mess. need to exercise. We need to exercise little patience, before we get there. Rome was not one day, and he needs our support. And when it comes to issues of security, because what people do now, when they hear issues of kidnapping, the next thing everybody will channel his energy in, social media. Started justice for this, justice for that, protesting here and there on social media. Security is everyone's business. Back in the day, people, they do a little kind of vigilante committee to guide their community. Like if you go to their Kaduna communities now, their eyes are open. That's why the rate of there's a reduction in the rate of kidnapping and banditry because they have all woken up. This is our country, this is our destiny. And we can't be holding everything President Tinubu, President Tinubu. No, that is why we have the 3 tiers of government. There's the local government, the state government, and the federal government. And most of the time, Tinubu is disbursing money, but we fail to hold our leaders accountable. Like when something is happening in your locality, you go to your local government chairman, hold him accountable because that was why he's there, for the people at the grassroots. So we shouldn't be holding Tinubu responsible for everything. Tinubu this, Tinubu that, Tinubu this. No. If Tinubu is not disbursing money to this state and local government, they would have heard it. But they have their proper allocation. So we should try and be holding our governors and local government chairmen accountable for some kind of things. Because like in Sokoto here, during the time that they brought this palliative, they called that, okay, they have brought like one area close to us. They said there's palliative. In fact, there was no work. They gave everybody a free day that there will not be work and all of this. And at the end of the day, when they went to the secretariat, they didn't get anything. They just connect everything and, be the whole thing to themselves. And at the end of the day, these people now felt disappointed. And instead of them to hold these people accountable, it's the type of them that will go and see they are suffering, the president is not doing anything, the country is not working and all of that. So please, President Tinubu really needs us, and security is every man's business. Be vigilant around your area. If you see anything you suspect, any suspected move, any person you don't like that you suspect that is new in the area, because a kidnapper cannot come from somewhere and get information about you, except somebody within you will give the information. So if there's any move, please let's try and be, doing a little like the men doing vigilante and all of that. It's really helping, and it will really, really reduce the rate of all this banditry and kidnapping and insecurity.
Thank you very much for your contribution. I appreciate. Okay. All right, guys. That was a wonderful contribution, and that's very, very correct. I mean, in terms of security and all of that, it's a collective effort of everybody. You live in your own environment, your own community. If you see something that is strange, that is different, if you see people that you don't know before, you should be able to monitor their movement and to report any suspected or anything that you don't trust and all of that, because that's very, very important. Are you getting me now? Very, very important. So, for instance, look at the story of the explosion that happened in Ibadan. According to the governor, the exposition, I mean that it was a company that stored some explosive or whatever in an estate where people are living. So, and then the people in the estate, they saw these kind of things and they were keeping quiet. They kept quiet until now their life is in danger. If maybe all of them, so if they are alive, they saw these things, people doing some illegal activities, and they kept quiet. You understand me? That's why in the UK there's a slogan: if you suspect anything, as long as you see it, you have to say it. And when you say it, to be sorted. When you see anything that you think is not okay, it's not all right, you have to say it, report it to the right authorities, and they'll be able to take action from there. This is something that is very, very important. Are you getting me now? For whatever thing that people are talking about doing, my brother, IPOP, Biafra, all those things are like scam. Is business. Is what people, different people at different points, they use it for their own personal interest. Ojugu used it during his own time for his own personal interest. Rav Wasrike came, used it for his own personal interest. Namdi Kanu came, used it for his own personal interest. Simon Ekpa, it's the same thing, man. There's something that people always use, you know what I mean, for their own personal interest. So, and then the bottom line is that the people that are always being deceived is only their own people. You know what I mean? So, I'm not even talking about that one anymore. Nigeria Bello say it's high time federal government of Nigeria will pass law to stop throwing naira on the ground. We have said that many, many times. We are waiting to hear the announcement because we don't understand how the federal government will be allowing people to be spraying our money, throwing our money in the names of, I don't even know, party or whatever. I don't understand how that happened. So, there are so many things that these ministers, people in offices that are supposed to take responsibility in their own field, supposed to do their work, they are not doing it. Prince Armstrong, Livingstone Peter says, special thanks to the lady that just called. Yes, she's very intelligent. Yeah, she's very intelligent. I don't want to mention her name. I don't know if she want me to mention her name, but yes, she has been contributing very, very well. And then if somebody asks me, Nsima, what are you doing? Are you doing your own personal interest? Yes, I'm doing my own personal interest. What is my own personal interest? Is for Nigeria to work for all of us. That is my own personal interest. That is the interest that I have. I've always had this personal interest. Everybody that come, for example, when Sowore came from United States and said he wants to contest for election, I supported him. Different people at different points. When Nnamdi Kanu came and told us that he was a savior, he's whiter than white, he wants to do something, I supported him. Many other people supported him until when they discovered the criminality. I get him in. As it stands now, the only way forward is our government, is to support the government, is to vote the right people, is to hold the leaders accountable. That's the only way to make our country work, because I live in a society where the politicians and the leaders are making their own country to work, which can also work in Nigeria. So that is my own personal interest, to work with the people of Nigeria, with the politicians and every other people, to share ideas, experience, to make sure that Nigeria will work for all of us. That is my own personal interest. That is why I'm doing what I'm doing. I get me now. But the personal interest of the IPOP people have been to colonize every other person, to dominate every other person, just like I've been doing, to control and to make other people to steal people's land. IPOP Biafra criminals. Can you imagine? All of them, they have done all kinds of atrocities from one place to the other. They will be making noise. I mean, they come to Akwa Ibom, they want to steal Akwa Ibom. They go to Lagos, they want to steal Lagos. They go to everywhere they go. So that is the criminality of the IPOP people from the Southeast. That is what they have been doing for a very long time. Even right now, as you can see, all of them are doing. I don't care about whatever they are doing. I've already told them that is dead. Biafra is dead. Everybody now know that is dead. Olatunji says Isima is doing his own personal interest in order to educate the youth about the rights and to contribute towards the development of Nigeria. Yes, that is my job. So I'm doing my own. So do your own. What is it that you are doing? You are doing nothing. You are producing fake products, mixing fake chemicals for people, and then you are happy. Then you will go to your church or you go to wherever you go and be praising God. After you do rubbish business, selling fake product for people, you go and build mansion in your thick village, and you say, you have made money, you spray money, or you go and do kidnapping business or dubious businesses where you are duping people, and you're thinking that, you are smart, you are intelligent. That is your own. That is what we know you for. I'm not even afraid of. It's not a new thing to me. So it's only people that don't know. So that's what you see. That is why I was not able to stay with you people. Immediately I discovered the criminality of IPOP. I get me now. So this is my own personal business. That is why you can see what I'm doing. I do it diligently, excellently, because this is personal to me. I want Nigeria to work for all of us. And that is the reason why I supported President, because I know that with his track record, with his abilities, with his strength and political will and experience, and the team of people working with him, He has the capacity to make Nigeria to work, and we can see it already. In fact, in 2024, this is some of the things that we should be expecting in this government. I'm going to do this and then I end this broadcast because it's my 2 hours already, guys. You see, in this 2024, this is what you should be expecting from President Tinubu. Number one, an operational working refineries. Of course, we're already aware, the news is everywhere already. Dangote is already on track for operation. The Port Harcourt refinery, so many other refineries are going to be on track in operation. So, what in this 2024 under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, in his government, we are expecting some of the refineries to start working, something that it was not possible. Of course, Buhari started it by trying to renovate some of the refineries, and now President Tinubu is making it to happen. You understand me? Thank you very much, Martins. You can summarize my personal interest for Nigeria progress. Your own personal interest is to take over Nigeria. You want presidency. Let us see how you are going to win. It's simple. It's not by making noise. Let me have to challenge all of you. It's not by noise. I challenge you. We told Obi that his career is dead. So we are waiting for him to make it happen. Let us see how Obi will become president of Nigeria. So this is what you should be thinking. This is the right. We are challenging you. Let us see how you are going to get your Biafra, and let us see how Obi can become president of Nigeria. It's simple. Instead of you to come here and be making noise. So under this government, 2024, we are going to see our refineries, starting to work. And then the Port Harcourt refinery we are expecting it to start working. The Dangote refinery, we are expecting it to start working. There's going to also be the new minimum wage, of course. We are expecting new minimum wage. Of course, I think I was hearing something more money. So we are expecting something to happen in this 2024. New minimum wage, we are expecting it in this government. Of course, the student loans, we're told that it's going to start in January 2024. The student loans, which has never happened before. Now President Tinubu has made it happen. So people that want to go to school, I don't think you have any excuses this time around. There's student loans for you to access and for you to go to school if you want to go to school. I get me now. And there's also agricultural revolution. We can see that some of the states are already started doing it, like Lagos State. We can see that Lagos State is always on the forefront. Lagos State is doing it. Some states in the north, they are also focusing on agriculture because we can produce our food. In fact, even as it stands now, most of the food that Nigerians are consuming today comes from the north. Even the IPOP people eat food from the north. The Biafra criminals eat food from the north. Yet they pretend as if they don't like them. I get me. So I don't even know what they are talking about. They are a bunch of criminals. I get me. But that's by the way. So the agricultural revolution is something that is very, very important. When we start producing our own food, even to support manufacturing, because some of the raw materials will come from the agricultural production. And so many other things, guys. So many other things. So many other things. Obi is a gunner. I've said it before. Obi is your savior, but Obi to us is a failure. He's a loser, and he'll continue to lose. Just like Ojukwu was a criminal who deceive your own people and continue to deceive you. That's it. If you don't know that, I'm helping you to see it. If you cannot see it. That's by the way. There's, of course, when there's refinery in operation, it means there is an increase in oil production, which can help to reduce maybe fuel scarcity and all of that. And that alone can also have a lot of impact in terms of transportation and other things. More investment is coming. Of course, we have heard the Vice President Shetima talking about different investment meetings and engagement all over the world, And one of the most important thing is that there's a mindset that this government is having. There's a mindset. We are not going there to just sign any money for any loan just like that. And we are going there for mutual business. Mutual terms and conditions. I get me now. Yeah, I saw some people say 1.2 billion is going to be used for Naira, all those kind of things. Some people are saying, my brother, there's no need of you making noise. Go and do your own. You must contribute. Either you are working so that you pay tax for the growth of your company, for the growth of your country, or you are just a noisemaker. You are part of the people causing problems. You don't have a job. you cannot contribute anything. You are just making noise and causing, but then you're a disaster. Are you getting me? If you don't have a job, go and learn a skill, start a business. These are the things you should be doing, but they are not doing it. So we are talking about another one is improve in electricity supply this year. These are the things that we are expecting from President Tinubu, and is already working towards it. We know that President Tinubu can fix the electricity issue in this country. Of course, every state now also have opportunity to generate their own electricity. Uku Austin say, my brother, you have to be objective in your criticisms. Don't be lopsided or subjective in what you are doing. Look at this one. You are advising me when you are not advising your criminal brothers, shouting beer fraud, running propaganda everywhere. You must be very stupid. I don't need your advice. Any Igbo man cannot advise me in anything that have to do with politics. You understand me? Any Igbo man cannot advise me in anything that have to do in politics. Go and build your space first. Ojus Okalu, who was a governor many years, did not build anything. go and advise yourself. Any man is not fit to advise Nigerians or occupy any political office that can bring growth, because we don't see it. We don't see it. Emefiele was given opportunity, did not do it. Madukwe, petroleum minister, did not do it. What they call it again? Many of them that I can talk about it. So please, build your place first. We are talking about objectivity, but you guys have been the one running propaganda everywhere without being objective. I know I specifically make that statement because it's not. I don't see anything that you can advise us in terms of politics, because you have not fixed your own place yet. You think you can advise another person in terms of politics? No, I don't think you can advise anybody in Nigeria politics. No, go and fix your place. Some people will argue. People like Dave Umahi and others, Hobos Odema. Yes, Dave Umahi has done it. Tried in Ebonyi State. Hobos Odema tried in Ebonyi State. But it's not even up to 1% of the Igbo political class. So that is what we are talking about. So please, if you want to advise, go and advise your brothers first. Then stop running propaganda, thinking that that's what is going to give them presidency. It will never work. You know what I mean? This one say Mumu, yet a Cross River woman was suspended. Cross River woman that is answering a do or better. That is why why do you eliminate his surname or the middle name? You understand me? If it's true that woman is Cross River, then he is influenced by your Igbo brother who got married to her. And today the woman is not even with that thing, it's not even with that man again. So please go and take your rubbish, man. I don't have time for that. I'm telling you, this is rubbish talk. What is the full name of that woman? What is the full name of that woman? She's been surrounded by criminals. That's why, if at all that is true. But we can't say that yet until the investigation is under the EFCC. You understand me? Better I do. You say it's Cross River, is this and that. What was the original name of? Let me look for the name because I know it. Just to clarify you, why do you omit her real name? Wait, I want to get the name. Me, I will tell you the name. Her full name is Beta Chimaobim Edu. Chimaobim Edu. So, you understand me? Chimaobim. No, I'm not. I don't have any problem with Beta I do, but I'm saying, why do you omit the name Beta Chimaobim Edu? Is that a Kwaibom? You omitted the Chimaobi. IPOB criminals. I told you before, when you come to this platform, we expose your criminality. You can't come here and do rubbish. I can challenge you. Anytime you come here to talk rubbish, we will clear you very, very straight. Do you understand me? We will clear you very, very straight. So please, if each time you are talking about Beta, you complete the name. Her full names are Beta. Beta. Beta Chima Obim Edu. Is that Akwa Ibom or is that Cross River? Whatever you want to call. Idiot. You come here, you come here and be talking your rubbish. You think you can talk? I say it's either she has been influenced by criminals from the southeast who made her to do what she did or whatever, if it's at all confirmed. But yet the case is still under EFCC. Are you getting me? I was tracing the issue to know what really wrong, what really went wrong. So it's not really, she's not only the one, she's not, it's a system that has been operating in the Nigerian government for a long time, where they transfer money to personal account. They just do anything they like. Are you getting me now? They just do anything that they like. So maybe she thought that she will come and do the same thing, but it did not. She is not going to work under President Tinubu government. That is why we know that President Tinubu is Jagaban. The city boy is on the throne. So please, each time you come to my platform to talk, make sure you have the wrong. Your propaganda cannot work. Your propaganda will never work on me or anywhere here, except I don't know it. If I don't know it, maybe you can, but if I know it, I will tell you. So the full names of Beta Edu is Beta Chimaobi Edu. That is Igbo. So I don't have a problem with Igbo, but when I see you come to be talking rubbish, it makes me go mad with your stupidity. You understand me? So I don't know why and there must be something why she removed that Chimaobi. She preferred to use Beta Edu because she don't want to be associated with anything criminality. I can assure you, she removed Chimaobi. Maybe we should be asking Beta Edu, why do you remove Chimaobi from her name? Let her tell us the story. So she preferred to use Beta Edu and remove Chimaobi Edu, but there's connection there, and no wonder all things are not going well. But we'll find out more details. Are you getting me now? Are you getting me? We'll find out more details later. So because it's still under EFCC, I learned that they say some monies have been discovered. I don't know how true. They say something 3 trillion or whatever has been. Is it 3? No, did I say 3 trillion? Or was money just is free for my mouth? So we'll get more news, when the time comes. Somebody say maybe her husband name. Okay, that is the more reason why I said that. That's the more reason. So she has been influenced by people that just make life difficult for. But everything will be all right, guys. So guys, this is just the weekend edition. I think I've done more than my time, but then it's obvious that President Tinubu is on track. We have people that is on ground, some volunteers that are taking actions, which very soon we are going to start reporting about what is going on. We receive lots of complaints by some people that there's a lot of somebody say maybe her husband is called Edu. Okay. We have received a lot of complaints of the challenges in Nigeria right now. A lot of complaints like high cost of food, transportation, increase in transportation, that some people are just saying things are expensive. And then the other people that want to talk about exchange rate. People talk about exchange rate. People that are doing import export, they talk about exchange rate. All these things are small things, guys. All these things are small things. President Tinubu is on the throne, and he's going to make sure that everything is sorted. He knows what to do, and he's doing it. I get me. So that's all I have to say, guys. So thank you very much for the conversation tonight. Let us leave it there, guys. Let us leave it. We will continue this conversation next time. But all I want you to know that everything is under control. Because President Tinubu is on the throne. The city boy is in charge. Jakaban is in charge. Everything will work well. We only call on our ministers, the senators, the governors. There are people in appointed position, the House of Reps and Federal House of Reps and all of that. They should do their own part. Because if everybody do their own part, things will work. That's number one. Number two, the federal government has to put the right systems in place. You cannot be chasing people that have taken money or stole whatever without putting the right systems in place. Because as you are chasing one, another person is committing another crime. So it is better to put the right system in place so that it will not happen again in the future. That is the two things I'm so much concerned about, and that is why I understand the reason why President Tinubu set up that department. The result delivery unit is a new department that has never existed before. Result delivery unit, because he knows that this is the cause of the problem. This is the cause of a bad economy, because people fail to do what they're supposed to do. People are not taking the right decisions. People are not using the resources. So that result delivery unit is a very, 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 very important department. Hopefully that department is working very, very well, guys. So you understand me? So guys, yeah, we'll continue this conversation later. Of course, you know my name. My name is Akparawa Nsima, the first son of Idu. I'm from Akwa Ibom. Our job is to make sure that we continue to fight in order to protect and to defend our land. May God bless all of us. May God bless all the patriotic City Boy family, all patriotic Nigerians. I get me now. May God bless our president, and may God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria, guys. Stay blessed until I come your way next time. Thank you very much for joining me in this conversation, guys. Thank you very much. All right, guys, we have to end it here. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Bye for now. If you are watching on my YouTube, guys, I have to leave now. Thank you very much. Bye.